Peace, peace, peace. What's good? It's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. Shout out, special salute to the few that do watch the videos and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all. True indeed. Salute to all my subscribers. I really appreciate y'all. Please excuse. I gotta get it retwisted. Anyway, just wanted to make a quick video. Talk about some things. One, we see what's been going on with the election. I've made a couple videos, not trolling, not clout chasing, because I'm not gonna do that dumb shit. But giving my opinion in response to individuals in the conscious community who was pushing for Trump to be in power. I've heard people give arguments of, yeah, at least we know where we stand with him. I don't need Trump in the office to let me know where I stand with majority of white people. I'm sorry. I just don't. From my experience, we understand that. Now you see this shit of fraud and it was stolen, and some individuals have presentations on YouTube showing that it was which doesn't add up because I did my research. See, a lot of these motherfuckers, they watch these videos from these dudes, and because they have a big following and they got the goal and all of that shit, they don't do their own research behind it. They don't. They just follow what that person is saying. Basically looking at them as a messiah figure. Like black people always do. When nothing is outside yourself. I shouldn't have to be saying this shit because it's supposed to be the conscious community, right? My point is, it doesn't matter who's in the fucking office. I'm gonna do my best to get paid, take care of my family, regardless of who's in the fucking office. I guess it's picking two less of the evils. And as for me, my opinion, everybody has different opinions. If you voted for Trump, that's cool. Me, I voted for Biden. Why? I feel he's just more older, for one. That comes with more wisdom. Two, I'm not expecting him to do shit for the black community, even though the black vote got him where his ass is, basically. You might throw us a bone here, but I'm not looking at them to save us. So it got funny when you got people in the conscious community bigging up, taking sides, Democrat, Republicans, when we understand the bigger picture. They're all fucking same, and they're not really, really running shit. They're just puppets to you know who. But I thought this is supposed to be the conscious community, right? So then it makes you think, is it money involved or some shit? I don't know. Now, this brings me to this Black Lives Matter movement. I can't stand it. And I told you why. Not the point. I get what they were, the intention, right? The intention is saying that Black Lives Matter too. Because when we come in contact with cops, just certain white people, period, it's always unequal most of the time. Not all of the time. Most of the time it is. So we get that. So we say Black Lives Matter. But, I was talking to my son the other day and he was telling me about this rapper named King Von who got murdered. Now I don't know his music. I listen to a lot of old school. I make my own music, so I listen to a lot of old music, from vinyl, to get samples, things like that, a whole range of music. And so I wasn't familiar with him, but he's a young black brother, and we still doing the same shit out there. They just heard like Boosie got shot in the leg from another brother, and all the other ones that you don't hear or it's not being shown on the news is still going on. Why? Do we believe that Black Lives Matter? That's my question. Do we believe that shit? Honestly, do we believe do you believe that our lives matter? Because when a white cop does some shit that they do, it's outrage. Niggas is getting up and let's get organized. But when some shit happen in the street, and you got a kid that gets killed in a drive-by or some shit, and we got these fucking you just bringing down our neighborhoods. We don't have the outrage for that. Why? We scared they're gonna kill us? The white cops could kill us too. What's the difference? See, I don't see outrage from this brother getting murdered. Now I know people are gonna say he was living the street life. That's what he gets for living the street life. Yeah, I get it. It comes with the street life, but it still ain't right, and especially in these times. I mean, come on, man. If the shit that you have been through, like everyone has been through, and I hope everybody's family's doing good. The shit that you have been through this year, if we are still fighting each other and not waking the fuck up, it's like there's no fucking hope. Now I know that not every black person is meant to be awoke, but damn it, sometimes you just say it to hope it's sinking someone's ears. That we need to stop this shit. Why the fuck we gonna go out there and talk about Black Lives Matter when we don't believe it ourselves? The racist number one fucking argument where you're out there in Chicago killing each other, which makes no goddamn sense. What the hell does one have to do with the other? That doesn't make it right. Of course, there's issues: poverty, hopelessness, no education. Motherfuckers don't think. They're limited mind. They don't believe they can be anything else but drug dealing and shit like this. And then when they get a chance in the hip hop, they bring all that street shit in there with it, and it doesn't mix. Music is art, and then you got these shady characters hanging around you that you're progressing in music, but you're still doing this shit, and then you get taken out by another brother. I bet over some dumb shit probably. But just fight it out. Whoever lose, get up, shake hands, and move on. Why it can't be like that? Why guys gotta with us? But you can see white cop strangling someone on the floor, and you won't do shit. I mean, that's some profound shit for you right there. It makes you really understand that you are trained. There's something inside your subconscious or your mind, whatever you want to call it, that you will react less to them. Whereas if it's another black person, you going all out. You're risking your life, everything for some dumb shit. So I'm asking, do we believe in Black Lives Matter? I don't like the whole fucking movement. I always said if it just said Black Lives Matter too, which smart white people know what it means by, let's not be retarded. Of course, they're going to play like that. So what you're trying to say, white, lives matter, don't matter? All lives matter. But we're pointing out Black Lives Matter because, of course, you're not going to understand it because you're not black. And that's the whole problem of the whole thing. We don't have the technology or the consciousness to, let's say, take a white person, jump into a black man's body for about 6 months, come back into his own body. Racism and all that shit will be solved because you will experience it. They can't experience it, so their mind can't wrap around it. To them, racism doesn't exist. You had a black President Obama. They don't understand it. It takes someone with a higher level of consciousness to understand that. Of course, I'm not saying that there's no black white people that exist like that. Of course they are. But the majority of them, they need some of that medicine because this shit here with the march on Trump and the man got voted out. All right? I don't see no evidence from me doing my research. If I'm wrong, somebody got some new information, shoot it to me. If I'm wrong, I'll be like, yo, I was wrong. I didn't see this. Well, what I think will happen is what always happens, which is not good. I'm not saying it's good, but black people ran to the Democrats. A lot of white people too. Some people are tired of hearing that shit. You know, it's not. A lot of people say Donald Trump is not racist, but what are you doing to stop it? Nothing. You just bring it in because it's more votes. That's the problem. You're an opportunist. You're a racist opportunist. If a racist like me, I'm not gonna say I don't, agree with that. Sign on. Black people, sign on. It's all to get fucking power and drain the swamp shit. All y'all is in the fucking swamp. This is what I don't get with the singling out the Democrat shit because they all the fucking same. They're all the same. This is a game of keeping people separated. This has been going on since the beginning of time. People cannot get together because they understand if we do get together and do get on a higher level of consciousness, we can change reality. We can change all this shit. So we have to keep them separated, fighting each other. This one is different and classify it as pseudoscience. So you on the same shit. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. What do you think? Do you think we even believe, not all of us now, I know there's the chosen out there. I know there's the ones that think for themselves out there. But the majority of us, do we even believe that Black Lives Matter? I mean, all this shit should have ended. All the gang members and all that should be organizing together. Total opposite. Still going on. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. Hope you and your family safe. Support the channel if you want. Cash App is at Chemist. I'm not begging. Don't expect anybody to send me anything, but that's what you do when you have a channel. You say shit like that to promote yourself. It's called marketing. So, if you like my content, you can $1, at Chemist with a Kemist at Cash App if you want to do that. If you don't, it's cool. I'm gonna still be making the videos. I know a lot of people are going through a lot out there, and hopefully I'm in a position more where I can get other people out there that really needs it. Anyway, y'all, peace. Be safe.